a little long because we only had this place for a while. Thank you. After the forced vaccine law, Sb277 passed last year, what will you do to fight for parents' medical choice rights plus religious rights?
That's a great question. Sb277 was already written when I was campaigning for senator, and I had already made a public comment that I didn't think this was a dictatorship, like the totalitarian government where mothers could not decide when and how and if their kids should be vaccinated. There are some incredible documentaries on what happens to some kids, some 18-month-old babies, when they get the MMR vaccine, measles, mumps, rubella. And the industry is telling you that it is not the cause of autism, but the anecdotal data is scary. The most recent documentary that just came out, I just met the producer director a few weeks ago, is the movie Vaxxed. And it is amazing that we have a pharmaceutical industry that when you have a new drug, you have to have a control group and a group that's tested, right? So you kind of see what's going on. That's never been done with vaccine. When I was a kid, and I still have my smallpox scar, but when I was a kid, 10 vaccines? Now kids go through almost 50 vaccines. And mothers are seeing things happen to their babies. And they're just saying, let us decide if or if not. Just because something happens at Disneyland with measles, because that's an international crowd. Other countries don't vaccinate. So the issue was so amazing because once I got to Sacramento, these mothers showed up. They didn't know each other, but they got on Facebook and they connected and they were everywhere. And when they had testimony to oppose 277, they came in by the busload. Thousands of mothers and fathers and small kids in line, just saying their name, saying we're opposed. And just to watch the government say, no, we're smarter than you. We know how to raise your kids. We're going to force you to vaccinate. And the governor signed that bill so fast. So what am I doing? I fought it as much as I could when it was on the floor as a new senator. But the side effect is now if you don't vaccinate your kids, you can't go to a public school. So maybe we have a great homeschooling program. And I said, fine, there's a good reason to get out of the school system, which is not actually the best in the nation. But anyway, I don't have like hard and fast answers, but I have been so impressed with how this group has organized informally over the social media to try and react to it. It's been an incredible education for me. But all I can tell you is whoever asks the question, I know that you do not get a mother bear angry.
And I can answer the next part of this question.